All right, we got only a few more segments. If that's okay, we can
That's
keep
fine.
you. Thing called, now remember, Jerry at the beginning of the year, I'm in, all in, okay? Here's a segment called In or Out.
I'm all in, in.
So in or out, what do you think? Is Jerry really in or is he out?
Look, I always think that Jerry's in. I think he and the entire Jones family and the organization, they have a firm belief of drafting the players that they bring in, right? And working with those players and nurturing those players that come in through the system, through the draft. Have they ever been big in free agency? No. I think the biggest splash that they've ever made, I remember in my career, was Deion Sanders.
That's it.
By far the biggest splash that they ever made. But they've always sat idle early on throughout free agency. They may pick up a guy later on, right before camp or during camp. But this is no different. The way they've reacted this offseason, which, look, I'll be the first to admit, I was hoping that they would go out in free agency and push all their chips in and go, much like the Eagles or some of the other teams out there, go out and get some free agents that are high quality players. That's just not their mainstay. That's not what they do.
Okay.
And if you're a Cowboy fan, you have to live with how they go about their business.
What do you think, in or out?
I mean, he says you got to hit me with a car in order to get me out of here, so I hope that doesn't happen. But no, I think he's in. I think he's waiting until the last minute to get some stuff done, which can suggest otherwise. But no, I think you literally have to take him out by in a kung fu grip in order to get him out. I don't think he's going anywhere.
Take. He's 100% in marketing.
Oh, absolutely.
That's all he's in on. Let's be honest. He cares more about marketing. He's the $8 billion franchise, the number one franchise in the world. To him, he talks about filling out stadiums, being the number one brand in the world, being America's team. That's where Jerry is, all in. Yeah,
well, and I would agree with that. I would agree with the fact that he's big on the marketing aspect and the growth of the football organization. But there's something about Jerry too, and people don't realize this. He's as competitive as a man as there is out there. And again, early in my career, he goes out and he trades for Charles Haley, who comes in.
That was huge.
In 1992.
I won him a Super Bowl.
He won us a Super Bowl, right? So he's made those adjustments, and then he does the same with Deion in 94. Goes out and gets him. So there's a part of me that's standing here saying, I know how competitive he is as an owner. But this year, they still didn't feel like they went out and did enough in the offseason.
They were too focused.
Hey, come on here. We got to get.
He's come sit in my
lap. Who's over here?
Come here.
Come here. Just say hello. It's Charles Haley in the house. You coming to see Darren or me?
Yeah, he did.
You came to see me, right? Yeah. Of course.
No, he came to see me.
Okay. Now. All right.